Hey, what's going on? Got part 3 right here. Me learning how to ride. I done got a little better. I can speed up, kind of like with the best of them. I can stop it. I can turn it. You know, this is a street riding I'm talking about. But hey, look at here. Like, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment. I don't care what it is. Just leave me a comment. And let's get to it. First thing I want to talk about is a little safety when you go out there. Really, I don't care if it's 110 degrees. Have your jacket on. Get yourself a jacket with good armor on it. And see, let me show you something. See, this is kind of a jacket with good armor. You know, in the elbows, on the shoulders, on the back. This is kind of like what you need when you go out riding, because you never know what's going to happen. There's only 2 kind of riders. One that bend down, and the rest of them that's going down. You going to the ground. And see, especially you're on a sport bike, if you're on a cruiser, you can just have yourself a regular leather jacket, because you ain't trying to perform on the bike. But you're going to need some gloves. Don't get no gloves that just come to your wrist right here. That kind of glove ain't going to work. You need a gauntlet glove. And what I mean by gauntlet, see, the glove comes over the sleeve of the suit, where the suit meets the wrist. So now it's going to come and it's going to cover everything. See how it covers everything? That's the kind of glove you want. Then, now you out on the street, you just riding on the street. Now if you don't want to wear the leather pants, I prefer to wear the leather pants or a full suit, something like that when I'm out, because every time you get on that motorcycle, it wants to hurt you. And you get in your head, oh, I can handle this bike. And then as soon as a couple of cats get around, your ego get fat. And all of a sudden, you on the gas. You're on the gas. So prepare yourself. And a major thing I want to talk about, get yourself a set of boots. I don't care. Get yourself, if you got a pair of bro games, you have to put them on. But tie them up tight. Because see, if you hit the ground right, your tennis shoes going to come off. And guess what you're going to be left with? You ever had pig feet? Because you ain't going to have nothing but a hoof. So you need some boots. You know, toe slider, shin protector, stuff like that. This boot, once it's on, is not going to come off, even in an accident. I don't care how bad the accident is. The leg could come off. This boot going to still be on that foot. So get that. Don't be playing around with your feet. Because I seen a person playing around with their feet out on the back roads in Akakeep. Almost took a foot off. Was walking around with a pig foot. You don't want that pig foot. And so with that, and hey, we live in the DMV area. And in the DMV area, these are the bikes that's mostly common out here. Okay. This is Jixon Nation. What I mean by Jixon Nation, Suzuki's. Because that's one of the more affordable bikes that you can get bang for the buck. And you got the 600, you got the 750, and you got the Jixon 1000. And these newer ones from maybe 2015 and up, they come with a lot of bells and whistles. Slipper clutch, Brembo brakes, the whole 9. And so you already started with a good platform. Then you got Honda and you got Yamaha. Now, the only thing about Honda, they want to try to sell you everything aftermarket. The bike don't come with Brembo brakes and all the rest of these goodies, a quick shifter and stuff like that. It don't come like that. So, but I think it's the most reliable bike. most of them Hondas, they never break down. You gotta wreck them for them to stop moving or won't start up. Then you got your Yamaha. Now, you can get that Ducati, but once it has a problem, it's got to go back to the shop, back to the factory. You can get that BMW, same thing. I think BMW has a more reliable product than that Ducati. So, and I don't hardly ever see people on the road with that Aprilia. So, ain't no need to even talk about that. And now, here you go. We out running, and we slip into VA. Now in VA, don't be goosing that bike, don't be hitting that gas, because now if you ain't facing coming back to the district or coming back to Maryland, the cops, they're gonna chase you. Now you're gonna have to know how to ride now, because they're gonna chase you until they catch you. And if they get close to you, they're going to bump you off the bike. You hear me? They're going to bump you off. And don't even go there and your license plate, your tag, is not straight up 10 and 2. Because everybody out here, they don't even have no tags, or they fold the tag up for the camera ticket. So you're trying to get that camera ticket. So, but if the man is on you, you better be on the beltway. You better not be on no side streets. They're going to catch you. And you better be humping it back across that line. And don't let see in Maryland, in the district, no chase policy. So, man, turn the lights on, you flipping the bird. You just keep moving. Don't even stop. Your tag ain't showing. Ain't nothing he can catch you on. So, unless you showing your name and some kind of number on the back of your outfit. So that might get you caught. So I try not to ride with my full suit on. I just ride with a jacket on the street. But anyway, and right now, I don't even ride on the street no more. But this is my story on the street. So now I done got a fat head and I think I'm the ish. But I'm not. And my man had to keep reminding me, you ain't that yet. You done took a few scouts, but these is BS riders. You ain't really seen the cream of the crop. And so when he's still at work, I'm running around going, finding what they call boo-boo fools. A boo-boo fool is just a fool that can't really ride. And I torch them up and make them think, oh, I'm the man. But I ain't the man. I know the man, but I ain't the man. And we'll get out there, we get to running, and what we do, we call it, let's go on the blast. So you go on the blast and say, I'm running, this is maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and a lot of people got off from work. But now once the people get off from work, 7, 8, 9, now animals coming out to play. Now, we're going to open up the zoo and we're going to let them out. And now, be careful what you do, because see, the bite wants to hurt you. The bite wants to hurt you. Every time you get on that bike, you got to have full concentration. I mean, full concentration. You can't be, losing your thought, because at 100 or more miles an hour, these things are coming up way too fast for you. And so you want to be concentrating. Now, I see some guys, and this is the craziest thing I ever saw, and I still see it to the day. They'll have earbuds, and they'll have their music going, and now we ripping it up. It's already dark, and we ripping it up between 120 and 140. Now, you can't hear. I could be trying to signal you or tell you or flash you down, or somebody be coming, the ambulance coming, and you can't hear. You don't know what's happening. Get that out your ears. I see people on the racetrack with this crap in their ears on the track day. I said, hey, dude, get rid of that. You're going to hurt yourself. But, hey, you do what you want to do. And around here, we got this road. It's called Harry Yes. So everybody, they want to run Harry Yes. But the only thing Harry Yes is a right-hand turn. Okay. Once you master the right-hand turn, but you ain't no good with the left. And say like, we'll get to running on the Beltway. So you got your 1,000, you know. See, 1,000 let you cheat. Because them first 3 gears are a monster. 600, you got to stay in the power band. If you ain't in 14 grand or better, 600 ain't going to run. And the 750, it can probably do better than the 600, but it still has to be in the power band to run like that. But that 1,000, 6, 7 grand, he gone. And so you running, and you on this Beltway, you on 97 or something like that, and you tearing it up, but you can tell who can ride, because soon as a little curve come, you don't see nothing but brake lights, and all of a sudden, car right around with a lesser bike, car right around. Oh, you standing up on the brakes, huh? Oh, you scared to turn it. You got all this power, but you can't turn. Oh, now, you probably need to work on that, because you ain't nothing but a straight line missile, huh? Just like this one guy said, I got the fastest Gixxer, I got the fastest bike out here. My 1,000 faster than anybody out here. Only thing he do was he take his bike and he run 100 miles an hour splitting cars. And it ain't gonna take for one car to kill him. So, what is that? That's not skill. I don't think it's skill. I don't know, and I don't, like I say, I don't know what he proving with that. But if you can't turn that bike, you're gonna be in trouble. And what I'm saying is, okay, we going fast, we doing over 100 miles an hour, and it might be debris in the road. And the key is, you're not trying to stop the bike. What you're trying to do is trail brake the bike and turn it. And see, your feet are on the pegs, and you let that bike maneuver between your legs while you counter steer it. While you counter steer the bike around whatever the problem is. You're not trying to bring the bike to a complete stop, or you're not trying to lock the wheel up and endo yourself over the handlebars. So that's what I'm talking about. You're running fast, and you got a problem up ahead, but you're not really trying to slow down. You're slowing the bike down just enough to maneuver. You don't want to stop it. So you might want to work on that. But like I said, most guys or girls or whatever, they get out there, they can run fast in a straight line, but soon as a little turn left or right comes, and just like the guys on Harry Yes, oh, we're going right-hand turns to death. Now on the left-hand turn come, and we can't go to left. Oh, what good is that? No, I think you turn left and right, last I saw, but you decide. And you know what's so crazy? Okay, everybody could be riding calm, we chilling, we going to our next spot, but we ain't really hitting it. We get to the light, and one person take off. That starts a melee. People just, they streaking now. And now it's every man for himself. And what I got to say about that is, okay, every year we lose somebody. But you know what you say? You know what I said at 50 years old? Man, he did something wrong. It's never going to happen to me. I'm a better rider than that. I'm more cautious than that. But every time that bike is between your legs, you say, I'm God. I'm God. And nothing can happen to me. So I'm going to leave it at that. And hey, give me some comments and look out for this 4th video.